Hi everyone, welcome to the class. In this class, we shall learn the concept of logarithms. Logarithms were introduced by John Napier in 1614 as a means of simplifying calculations. Logarithms are adapted by scientists, engineers, surveyors, and others to perform high accuracy computations more easily. These logarithms are also useful in physics and chemistry, understand the concepts. So logarithm, what is the definition of logarithm? Logarithm of a number n, a number here, this is n, a number is the exponent to which another fixed number a, must be raised to x to produce that number n. That is equal, n is equal to a to the power of x is equal to n. A to the power of x is equal to n. That means logarithm of number n is taken as here x, and that a must be raised to x to get n. So this x is called logarithm of the number. So let us understand the concept easily by taking some examples. So here this, if a to the power of x is equal to n, then logarithm of n of a number, logarithm is simply can be written as log, logarithm of n, the base a is equal to x. This is exponential form of the number. If logarithm of the n base a is equal to x, means logarithm of a number n is the exponent, here is x is the logarithm here, exponent to which another fixed number a, here a, must be raised to x to produce the n, the number n. Let's understand this concept more easily by taking some more examples. Here I take some examples to understand the logarithmic concept. At first, 2 to the power of something, suppose 2 to the power of x is equal to 64. Then what is x? Here 2 should be raised. 2 should be raised to how many times? 6 times 2, 2 multiplied 6 times, or 2 should be raised to 6 to get 64. Therefore, this 6 is called logarithm of 64 with the base 2. And this can be written as logarithm of 64 with the base 2 is equal to 6. Similarly, 4 to the power of something is equal to 64. 4 should be raised to fixed number 64 to get 64. So 4 to the power of x is equal to 64. Therefore, it can be written as 4 to the power of 4 to the power of 3, 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 ja 16, 16 4 ja 64. Therefore, 4 raised to the power of 3 is equal to 64. Implies logarithm of 64 to the power of to the base 4. This is taken as base here. Base 4 is equal to 3. Logarithm of 64 is 3 when base is equal to 4. Logarithm of 64 is 6 when base is equal to. If I take logarithm of 8, when I take base as 8, that should be raised to which number? 8 square. 8 8 is 64, 8 square 64. Therefore, logarithm of 64 base 8 is equal to 2. If I take 64 as the base, 64 to the power of x is equal to 64. Here 64 should be raised to 1 to get 64. Therefore, this implies logarithm of 64 to the base 64 is equal to 1. So if we observe all these examples, logarithm of a fixed number is 64. Here also 64. Here also 64. Here also 64. Number is same, but answers, the logarithms are different. Why? Because here bases are different. Here different bases have been selected. So for 2 bases here, so for 2 should be raised to 6 to get 64. Here 4 is the base. So to get 64, 4 should be raised to 3. So base is 4. This is called base. So here 8 is the base. So logarithm of 64 with the base 8 is equal to 2, because 8 should be raised to 2 to get 64. 8 square is equal to 64. 4 to the power of 3 is equal to 64. 2 to the power of 6 is equal to 64. Here also 64 is the base here. So 64 to the power of 1 is equal to 64. So here a number, the number, to get the number, we have to raise a fixed number, that is 2. 2 to the power of 6 is equal to 64. So here a fixed number is 2, a fixed number is 4, fixed number is 8, fixed number is 64. That should be raised to produce the given number. That should be raised. Means here 2 should be raised to 6 to produce 64. 4 should be raised to 3 to get 64. 8 should be raised to 2 to produce 64. In this way, logarithm of a number is not fixed. It depends upon the base of the number. From this, we can conclude that if a to the power of x, if a to the power of x is equal to n, then implies then logarithm of n, logarithm of n base a is equal to x. This is the general form of the logarithm, where there are some conditions are applied here. A to the power of x is equal to n. Here n is written here, and base is a, that is equal to here fixed number, the exponent x is taken as a logarithm. Logarithm of n is x with a base a, but a should not be equal to 0 and a should not be equal to 1. We shall write the definition of the logarithm clearly. This is a general form also, general form of logarithm. Or definition. Logarithm, if a to the power of x is equal to n, if a to the power of x is equal to n, then logarithm of n base a is equal to x. This is the general form of the logarithm, but here some conditions should be applied, where a should be greater than 0 and a is not equal to 1 and n should be greater than 0, and a comma n are real numbers. These are the conditions here. A should be greater than 0 here. A should be greater than 0 and a should not equal to 1. We can take more than 1 values, and n also should be greater than 0, and a comma n are real numbers. What happens if you a equal to 0? What happens? Some logarithm of number, logarithm of 16 base 0 is equal to what? If you take x, logarithm of this can be written as in the exponential form 0 to the power of x is equal to 16. Can we get 16 if we write any number x to the power 0? If we raise any number 0, we cannot get 16. So this is not defined. Similarly, logarithm of 16 base 1 is equal to x. Then what is x? Let us write this in the exponential form 1 to the power of x is equal to 16. Can we get 16 if we raise the 1 power something in the place of x? If we write anything, we cannot get 16. 1 to the power of anything is 1 only. So we cannot get 16. So therefore here also this is not defined. Therefore this condition is important. But basically the general form of logarithms is if a to the power of x is equal to n, then logarithm of n base a is equal to x. Logarithm of the number n, the base a is equal to x. This is about the general form of the logarithm. Then logarithm of 64 base 64 is equal to 1, because 64 to the power of 1 is equal to 64. Logarithm of 18 base 18, if we write them in exponential form, 64 to the power of 1, this is called exponential form. 64 to the power of 1 is equal to 64. If we write exponential form of this number, 18 to the power of 1 is equal to 18. Therefore, logarithm of 2 base 2, how much? 2 should be raised to 1 to get 2. So 18 to the power of 1, 18, 64 to the power of 1, 64. From this we can conclude that logarithm of any number with same base is 1. Logarithm of any numbers with same base is 1. Then logarithm of 5 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. This is the exponential form. If you convert this exponential form into logarithmic form, logarithm of 1, here base 5 is equal to 0. Similarly, 10 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. If you write logarithm of form of this number is logarithm of 1 base 10 is equal to 0. 15 to the power of 0 also 1. Any number, if you take the exponent as 0, you will get 1 only. Therefore, logarithm of 1 base 15 also 0. From that we can conclude that a to the power of 0 is, if a to the power of 0 is equal to 1, then logarithm of 1 base a is equal to 0. From that we can conclude that logarithm of 1 to any base, answer is 0. So this is called exponential form. This is called logarithmic form. If you want to convert an exponential form to logarithmic form, how to convert? Two to the power of 5 is equal to, we know that 2 is multiplied 5 times. The answer is 32. So now how to write this logarithmic form of this number? So logarithm of this 32 is with the base 2. The base 2 is, our answer is here 5. Logarithm of 32 with the base 2 is equal to 5. This is the logarithmic form and this is exponential form. I will write one more number here. 3 to the power of 4 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81. Then its logarithmic form is logarithm of 81 with base. Here base is 3, base 3 is, we got here 4, number 4. That means 3 to the power of 4 is equal to 81. 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 32. Logarithm is nothing but an exponent for a number, fixed number, that should be raised to get the given number. So in this way, we can write exponential form to logarithmic form, or if logarithmic form is given, we can write exponential form like this. Logarithm of 625 base 5 is equal to how much? Do you know? 5 5 is 16. If we don't know, we can write like this. We can factorize. 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja 10, 5 5 ja, 5 2 ja 10, 5 5 ja, 5 5 ja, 5 to the power of 4. So 625 can be written as 5 to the power of 4. Therefore, here the answer is 4. So 5 should be raised to the 4 to get 625. So we can write this exponential form as 5 to the power of 4 is equal to 625. In this way, if a logarithmic form is given, we can write its exponential form. If exponential form is given, logarithmic form like this. Okay.